Hello stalkers, how are you all doing? I'm great today and well, after clearing out the cordon I came back to the Azimuth base because from there we should be able to continue the main quests and visit some new places along the way. And probably we will reach this new large oh shit, this new large region of the zone. But I guess the bloodsucker didn't like my speech. Where are you? Oh shit. Wait, did he go to attack somebody else? Oh, yeah, he did. These guys are noon titles, right? I will heal you, man. And that's how you improve your reputation with the faction while actually watching them fight. Alright, so picking up where we left off, we are going in this direction. And oh, by the way, remember the AS Lavina we found in that cave? I got this baby out, I repaired it, and I even have PSO scope attachment for it in case I need to do some long range fighting. Oh, so I guess I reached the location I was looking for and it's just a bunch of metal stuff and nothing. Anyway, ooh, I like this place. The sand mine, okay. Interesting. Now, how do I get down without hurting my footsies? Come on, do I have to get all the way back here? Surely there's a cushion anomaly somewhere, right? I guess not. Well, it's fine. I've got plenty of energy drinks as well to keep me going for the journey. In game, I mean, not in real life. But honestly, I would like to get some of these non-stops one day. Oh boy. Oh, Snorks! Okay. Oh wow, this one jumped so far, it didn't even touch me. Ouch! It's not over. Who's this guy? Come here. Alright. Anything else interesting to find here? I mean, I like mines in general. I think it's pretty cool locations. Oh. The bloodsucker is here. Oh fuck, I think there's two of them. Yeah, there's two of them. These guys are noon? I think. Come on. Alright. Oh no, it's Ward. But he's not enemy. Guys, do you want to help deal with these bloodsuckers? That would be a pretty nice fight. Ah, shit! Fighting two of them at the same time is much harder, but with these guys with me, I have to say you guys showed up just in time. Oh, come on. They're really struggling. I mean, the bloodsuckers are... are really something else, man. How many are there? Is this really only 2 bloodsuckers? I'm not even sure now.
Moving into position. Cover me.
Oh, okay. Whew.
I'll check it out.
So I guess it was only 2, but man, it took some effort to put them down. I don't think I'm not sure if I could have done it alone, to be honest. I mean, probably, but would have been pretty difficult. Ouch! Ow. Ah, shit, I didn't see it. I was focused on the truck. Well, pretty nice location, but not a lot to loot here, I guess. Ooh, a barge. Okay, maybe here there will be some stuff to loot. Okay, so there seems to be an artifact in there. I guess there's no way around the... I forgot the name of this anomaly. The Razor, I think. Basically, this anomaly is like... Oh shit, 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 shit. I'm taking heavy radiation. Basically, this anomaly is like... hundreds of knives flying in the air, right? Or razor blades. Something like that. That's why it's called Razor, I guess. Okay. Gravy! Nice. Okay, I've got to take anti-rad before it's too late. Then medkit. And then we go... Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Well, we got a Gravy. It was a pretty nice artifact before. Ah, fuck. It's a weak weight artifact again. I mean, I've come across many artifacts that have this effect so far. It's kind of strange that so many artifacts have the exact same effects, right? I didn't expect that. Like before, all artifacts were completely unique. They all had an effect that was unique to them, right? Or at least the values were unique, right? You could have several artifacts that had the same, for example, weight attributes, but one would be like weak, one would be... Oh, I can't turn it on for some reason. That doesn't seem to work. Oh, maybe I'm missing... I don't know. I'm pressing the button, but it doesn't do anything. But yeah, you would have, like, for example, one weak, one medium, and one strong, right? But all of them would have unique stats. But doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Oh, and by the way, we stepped into the new region, and it's actually Zaton. That's right, Zaton got completely changed and displaced from where it was originally. Because in Call of Pripyat, Zaton was located north west of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. It was just above Pripyat, but I guess they completely changed that. The map received a lot of changes, but this is probably one of the largest changes. But in a way it makes sense, because in reality this region of the zone, like in real life, is kind of a swampy area, and some of the locations in Zaton, like in the fictional Zaton, were inspired by areas that are more in this part of the real life exclusion zone. So many razors, man. I guess there's no way. Oh, maybe there is a way. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to... Is it possible? Oh, I guess it is. Nice. I mean, all of that for 8 bullets and the... Wait. And the bread, but I think... I'm not sure, but... Is this a USB stick that I see here? I mean, it is, but I can't pick it up. Wait. Okay. I'm not sure. Oh no, it's a shell casing, my bad. My poor eyesight is coming back to bite me again. Anyway, that was very worth it. Not. Ooh, what's going on? Well, ward again, and who are you fighting? Bloodsucker again, man? I wonder if it's the same 3 guys. Could be. Alright, boy. It's you and me. We can do it together. Got your back, bro. Good job. I mean, your buddies died, but... that's the life in the zone. Okay, so let's proceed. Man, this weather is really... like, the storms are crazy. Oh, Ward actually has outposts out there.
I'm headed to your base, believe it or not. Gotta check something.
I can't allow strangers into the base given the circumstances. Is Captain S.T.A.L.K.E.R expecting you?
Let's find out.
Dogs! Alright, good job, boys. We wiped them out. I was kinda expecting Skiff to show the badge here to convince the officer, but I guess it passed without. Okay, so there is another kind of sphere here. It doesn't look to be the same though. It seems to be more of a dome. Interesting. That's a brand new location, by the way. Yeah, it's different from the sphere, for sure. Yeah, it's more of a dome, I guess.
You're entering Ward territory, Tucker. You have no business being here, you hear me?
I have a badge. Korshunov gave it to me.
I've got a permit from Colonel Korshunov.
Are we hiring stalkers now, too? Whatever. As long as you can help. Come on in. The commander's in the main building. He's got an infirmary.
Infirmary. I wonder if we will meet somebody that we know at this location. Alright, let's go. Oh, so they've got the whole base. Wait, is this actually the ward's main base in the zone? I mean, it says it's a ward base, not the ward base. But I guess at least it's one of their permanent bases, right? Well, that's nice. Oof. Now I can hear myself talk. Hello.
A soldier's happiness boils down to a few things. Good grub for one. Then there's comfortable gear from his armor down to his skivvies. And enough ammo.
Indeed.
Let me tell you, I've got all those bases covered.
Nice. Show me
Whatever's
what you
going
got.
on inside their heads, that's the commander's problem. I'm just here to make sure their helmets fit.
Nice. So what do you have? Anything interesting? Well, I guess. Ooh. Mark 1 EMR. So that's how they call this weapon. Okay. I guess I'll sell the ammo that I picked up but that I don't use, and I don't have much else, so... Alright. What else do you have in this base? Apparently they have a medic. I wonder if they have a technician. Probably, right? Oh, I guess not. Well, it's fine. So where is the commander? Okay, that leads out. I guess he's on the top floor. That's usually where they are.
I would not recommend doubling the dosage. These medications have a cumulative.
Captain, do it.
This is not the wisest course of action.
Expecting any help from you wasn't the wisest course of action.
Ooh,
You've
what a
been here for
burn!
2 weeks, and my men are only getting worse.
Sometimes we have to let the patient get a little worse in order to figure out
Oh,
what's
I
wrong
don't
with
like these
it. I have the
textures
situation
problems.
firmly in hand.
That's what worries me. S.T.A.L.K.E.R promised me the best expert in the field. Where is he? Who's going to tell me what happened to my men?
Maybe I can help.
But it'll take time. Have some patience, Captain. Your doctor has all the medications we need, and my devices are monitoring the situation. You will be the first to know.
Unless I lose my marbles myself first. That's it. I'm done waiting. You're dismissed, Doc.
So,
Stalker,
what's up?
how did you get in here?
One of your men is a rat.
One of my men? Bullshit.
I intercepted a message about a plot to sabotage Icarus. It was sent over an old frequency, a monolithian one. Just like the PDA the traitor used to communicate.
If it's old, we can trace it. I bet it's Krivenko. He puts his shitty gadgets all over the place, thinking we'd never put 2 and 2 together. Alright, here's the plan. I'll send my soldiers for a walk around the camp, just in case. You get rid of the antennas. They'll jam any direction finder.
Okay.
Who's Krivenko? Why do you suspect him?
You just saw him. That circa rat. That bozo
Oh,
showed
that's
up
the
as
doctor.
soon as my men started hearing things. with papers signed by Dalin himself. And I never even sent a request to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He hasn't done a damn thing in 2 weeks other than set up his locators to monitor the situation. I trust my soldiers, but not those S.T.A.L.K.E.R crooks.
Okay.
What's the purpose of these antennas?
On paper, to monitor the level of anomalous exposure. As for what they really do, your guess is as good as mine. If not for the papers from Dalin,
Psi
I'd
antennas?
toss Krivenko into the nearest anomaly myself. Then he can measure the exposure on his own ass till the cows come home.
I think I need to chat with him first.
I want to talk to Krivenko first.
Go ahead, and don't forget to talk to our quartermaster afterwards. He could spin a whole platoon's worth of briefs out of the wool Krivenko's gonna pull over your eyes.
Okay, well, this guy is not convinced by the performance of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R man. Let's see what he has to say for his defense.
A stalker at Icarus. These are desperate times indeed. How are you feeling? Any headaches? Dizziness, perhaps? I wish I had the proper equipment to read your Psi signature. Given the
Psi
circumstances,
signature?
never hurts to
Interesting.
have a control sample.
Yeah, what's a Psi
Psi
signature?
What's that?
How can I explain it in a way even a stalker could understand?
I'm not that
Say,
dumb.
It's
Come
like
on.
your brain's fingerprint.
Ooh,
It's not quite a scientific explanation, but it gets the point across.
I understand. Very interesting.
So what exactly is going on here anyway?
Psi exposure of unidentified origin and power, and unidentified consequences. Unidentified for now, but I'm working on it.
I've been informed that there's a traitor in the ward. He probably has Monolith connections. Can you help me find him?
Monolith? Impossible. I would have noticed for sure. But if you insist, let's run another check. I'll need up-to-date readings from the scanning antennas in order to find your traitor. Unless, of course, you are just imagining him. That's the order of the day around here.
I'm not imagining things.
How would your data help us figure out what's going on?
Don't get me wrong. I could explain everything, of course, but why bother? If you wanted to listen to my lectures, you'd be a scientist, not a stalker.
Well, actually, I'm a failed
bring
scientist,
the
you
data to
see,
me,
so I'm
and I'll
still
do what
interested
I
in what
say
you would
here.
have to say.
Deal. I'll get your data.
It's a pleasure working with you, Stalker. Here's a recording device.
And
Tell
you
me
better
if you
not
start
be
feeling
fucking me
unwell.
over.
Remember, I'm here to help.
I don't know. He seems... I don't know who to trust, honestly. Man, these texture bugs are... they're not good, right? They're not good. But anyway, let's focus on the problem at hand. Let's collect data from the Psi antennas. I mean, they're Psi antennas, right? He just said it himself. So... Okay, it's interesting because he said the antennas are used to monitor anomalous activity, like exposure to anomalous phenomenon, right? But they're Psi antennas. So it definitely means that anomalies and Psi emissions are connected in some sort of way. Hello, guys.
Well, looks like Krivenko's got himself a new assistant.
Indeed.
Those psychers from the Institute sure like to ride other people's coattails.
Look, I'm trying to help here, so shut up and let me do my work. So apparently this location used to be a children's camp, like Icarus. It was like a summer camp, you know. I was told these were pretty popular in the Soviet Union. And I know... Ooh. What a lag. I know that there are other such camps in the zone. It's not the only one. I mean, both in real life and in the game. But I don't know if this one is a real one that exists. I know about the fairy tale one, which is in this game and does exist in real life. But Icarus, I'm not sure if it's real. I mean, the buildings look very big. I mean, especially the main building. But who knows? I guess I will have to do some more research about it. Eventually I will make videos about the locations, so... I mean, probably. I don't want to promise too much now, because I always end up doing that, and then it might come bite me back in the ass, right? So
This spot's mine. It's easier to breathe here. Just don't tell anybody, okay?
no problem. I don't give a shit.
I'm not telling anyone. And you don't tell anyone about this spot either.
Sure. I'll be as silent as the marked one. Alright. Oh, I didn't check if there were any cushion anomalies that could have broken my fall, but... Ouch. Oh, come on. Alright, where's the last spot? Oh, it's not in the base. It's outside. There's the bug. I can hear the ladder, even though I'm not on it yet anymore. Well, yeah, I guess it's just a small audio bug. Will it go away if I... Okay, perfect. So where did they set up this antenna? Here? Okay. Ooh, okay, we didn't really see them, but we heard them. There are bats in this game. Whoa, zombies! I noticed that there are bats in the, like, underground locations and stuff. Well, that's a pretty nice detail. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. In real life, you would have bats creating nests in such locations, so... Generally, the zone now has a large number of new creatures that are not mutants, you know, just random wildlife animals. Okay, I guess I need to find a way to get on top of this. Probably through the pipe, right? But yeah, like the swamps have frogs. There's also some fishes in the water. There's fireflies, bats, all of that kind of things. Makes the zone feel more alive. And it's good to see some animals that are not mutants from time to time. Alright, now I have to get back to the entrance, I guess. I hope this scientist is not fucking with me. I mean, I don't really care what happens to the ward's soldiers, but would still be cool if they don't die or something. I mean, I would have liked to avoid a massacre here. And I actually agree with the captain that the S.T.A.L.K.E.R cannot be trusted. That much is true. For sure. Alright, so. Any news?
I got all 3 reports. Laugh if you want, Stalker, but it seems like you were right.
Of course I was
Icarus
right.
may indeed be exposed to the influence from outside.
Have you found the traitor?
Not exactly, but I did find an interesting disturbance in the psi field, here in the camp. So much for the much vaunted ward. I remember S.T.A.L.K.E.R puffing out his chest when he said his most trusted man, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, had checked everything and that the threats was clearly coming from outside the camp. Follow these coordinates. I'll have security let you in. If the thing beneath Icarus is what I think it is, I want you to leave it alone, but make sure you get a reading from it.
Okay. And could you give me more information about what you think it is? Because are we dealing with a mutant, an anomaly? What am I dealing with? What am I getting into? Okay, I figured that we would have to come to this building eventually. But I really wonder what's inside. Hello. It seems to be abandoned. Oh, it has to be in the basement, right? Yeah. So I guess I'll check. Oh, I wanted to check the rest of the building before heading down, but I guess you can't. So I'll just go down. Always check underneath the stairs, because sometimes there's the stash here. Alright. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Tesla anomaly. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh. And it spawns back in. That's really not what I expected. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, I hear psi emissions. Go away, I feel like it's targeting me. Alright. Ooh. Okay. I'll check it out. Oh, I remember this thing. So I was. Oh. Oh, that's the psi influence. Okay. Time to take a psi protection. Who are you? Who is this guy? Oh, he was an illusion? Oh, that's so nice. Holy shit. I mean, in the folklore, psi emissions have always been known to create illusions, but in the gameplay, it was never really... You always could figure out that it was illusions. It never seemed real, but here I was actually fooled. I thought it was an NPC coming in. But no, it was just an illusion. Wow, that's such a huge step in the gameplay of like induced by psi emissions. Okay, you have to turn off, right? You have to turn it off. Oh, fuck. So I guess you are also an illusion, right? You're gonna disappear, yeah. Wow, that's such a huge step up from the old... old side missions. But they still do damage, like, I guess psychic damage, you know? This is so good! I love it. Okay. Anything interesting here? Okay, so I guess we just... So that was a very small sequence, but I guess it's like, how to say? Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. It's like a foretaste, you know, of what's to come, because I'm pretty sure we will come across much larger psi fields in the future, right? And if this is what they can do, holy shit. I mean, I can imagine psi fields creating many more NPCs for you to fight, right? That's really... I don't know what to say, like... It's just so good, right? It's so simple, but yet effective at the same time. Okay, so... I disable the fucking side device. Let's see what this scientist says. Hello!
How did it go?
Not bad. I found a strange device.
Just as I thought. That, my friend, is a Psi beacon. Old monolith technology. With a few recent modifications.
Recent modification? Who the fuck?
How did the Psi beacon end up there?
How does anything end up anywhere? Someone put it there. If the signatures I have read with your assistance are to be believed, this one was put there by Lieutenant S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Okay, but like it's a huge device. How did he...
Underground area on S.T.A.L.K.E.R's orders. Korshunov's gonna have a long talk with the captain, I'm sure.
Get to the point.
It's pretty simple. Lieutenant S.T.A.L.K.E.R's Psi signature is nearly identical to those we have taken from the former Monolithians. Can you believe it?
So he's a former Monolithian?
From the ward to monolith? How is that possible?
Not Monolith itself, of course. The Monolith is long gone. But someone clearly has S.T.A.L.K.E.R under their control.
Oh, that's what he means,
If the
okay.
lieutenant is taken alive, I'll find out who it is. There are ways, you know.
So he's being mind controlled, basically.
I can take a guess. My colleagues at Echo Station are doing similar research, and they picked up an interesting signature recently. I didn't think much of it before. There are lots of people roaming the swamps after all. But now I know who it is. It's a good thing Circa expeditions are always accompanied by a security detail. I believe S.T.A.L.K.E.R will be detained soon. Still, you'd better hurry up.
Okay. So I guess he wants me to get to S.T.A.L.K.E.R before the ward does. Oh, he's all the way here. Okay. Well, I guess I will take some time to explore Zaton on the way. Right?
Wait till you laugh your asses off. But I tell you,
And now it's daytime. Perfect. So. I have a couple of ideas of interesting locations we could head towards. And if you played Call of Pripyat, you might have some ideas too. But I guess we'll just go in the general direction of the quest and see what we can find I'm sure we should be able to come across many interesting locations. Like, see those cranes? They're pretty iconic too. Alright, let's not fall down and die like a moron. And actually, okay. Transformer, I remember those pipes. I wonder what they were used to transport. Oil, I guess? Or gas? One of the two, probably. Man, this is just a huge plane, isn't it? Not much to see. Oh, I see an anomaly. Oh, it's just a good old vortex, I guess. I was hoping for something more interesting. Okay. Well, that's the swamp I know, and that's, I guess, the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. A good old ship that was turned into a stalker base back in the day. I'm pretty sure it's S.T.A.L.K.E.R because it has this smaller ship right next to it. Oh. Well, that doesn't seem very welcoming. These guys are bandits. Well, actually, yeah, I already know what's going on here, but I guess we will discover it as we enter. Hello. Hello, guys. Okay. Nobody is here to greet me. So, Sultan, huh? I guess you run the place now.
Remember this, I'm the Sultan, and this ship is mine. If you play by my rules, you'll have a good life here. But step out of line, and you can kiss that good life goodbye. Don't bother me with crap, and don't start shit with Kalina, or my men, unless you want a bullet in your knee.
Yeah, that's the bandit way, I guess. So,
What can you tell me about the Sultan?
the ship has been renamed the Sultansk
We don't treat stalkers as
after this guy took over, right?
and you'll make some good money, just like my guys. But if you're a Shevchenko rat, that's a whole different story. And trust me, it ain't pretty.
Okay. So, a little bit of history. This ship used to be shared by bandits and stalkers alike. In Call of Pripyat. But I guess Sultan, who was already the leader of the bandits at the time, managed to eventually take over the ship, and the leader of the stalker side, the Beard, had to run away, probably. So the game is currently experiencing some sort of memory leak, so I will have to restart it, and I will see you right then. Hello, miss. I heard about you from GSC Marketing.
First time here, huh? Don't be shy, Lona. We won't bite. Visit the Sultan's once. You'll see there's no better place in all of Zaton.
Oh, really?
Looking for a job? Got artifacts to sell? Or just need a drink for the road? You've come to the right place.
So you're kind of bartender and artifact trader, right?
And I can tell you how to make it work in your favor. Rule number 1. No trashing my ship. I'm
Sure.
not gonna lie.
But is this your ship or Sultan's ship, huh?
Sonia Kalina.
Yeah, I need work.
For work.
I need some
Got
coupons.
any?
We've always got work for a capable guy.
And capable I
Plus,
am.
The Sultan has something coming up. Go see him.
So he is the
Tell
boss,
him
right?
Colin sent you.
Sure.
If you do a good job, we'll pay you well.
I mean, depends on the job, but
You got some.
what do you trade?
Take a look. You will.
Yeah, she's just a bartender, I guess. So I'll just quickly... Oh, not that. I'll just quickly sell some stuff. Alright, but before I talk to Sultan, I've got to see... who are you? Ducat.
I play cards I can count on luck. If I lose, that's on me. I could always figure something out.
Okay.
But the zone is a whole different story. You won't be gambling with Sultan, you're gambling with your own life.
Indeed.
Risking death, not debt. So don't worry. Once I step outside the Sultan's, I keep my wits about me. I owe too many folks already. Don't want to be in the zone's debt too.
Okay. Oh, he's a guy. Alright.
What?
What's that? PDA? Oh, wait, sorry. I forgot to turn the UI back on. My bad. This and the compass. Alright. Any loot for me? Oh, another PDA. What does it say? Mikluha! Okay, so Mikluha, we've heard about him a lot. Apparently, he's the guy who brings fresh bread to the zone, and he also apparently is the guy who brought coupons to the zone, because before it was Soviet rubles, right? This guy is very important, and we will eventually meet him, so I don't want to say too much about him just yet, because I know he's in the game. So we will meet him in due time. Okay, well, it's just, you know, folklore and small details in these PDAs, and ooh, they set up some kinds of showers. Bro, let me take the grocery lists. Holiday shopping. Okay. So there's the bed. I guess I must have a personal stash somewhere. Okay, there it is. Another note, man. We're getting a lot of these. Well, I will take a look at all of them later, probably off camera. I'm guessing you are the technician, right?
It's a freaking music.
Yeah, the music in the bar is a banger.
I fixed up a radio from the scraps I found. Just needed one more vacuum tube to get it working. Then the Sultan paid a visit to our top dog. Welcome aboard. We've got all kinds of gizmos here. I thought maybe I'd find the vacuum tube. So I made the move.
And did you find it?
The ship didn't have one either. But at least I'm having fun.
Maybe I can find
Folks
one
bring
for
me
you.
all sorts of stuff. It blows my mind. Too bad they won't take me along. I'd slow them down.
Okay, doesn't even have
I'm so sick
a
of
quest to find the part he's looking for. That could have been interesting.
to do a real gig.
Man, these prices for repairs are... They're pretty heavy, not gonna lie. Like, look, I can't even repair my suit. That's something I wanted to show you. My suit is degrading very fast. It's kind of broken now. I can't repair it. I don't have enough coupons. So that's one of the problems with the economy right now. I've been talking to a lot of other people who are playing the game, and they all agree that the economy is kind of broken. Dentist, so you're the medic, right?
I've seen my share of shit here. Gunshot wounds of every caliber.
Alright, alright.
So, you ain't dying on my one.
Do you have any quest for me? No, he doesn't. But this guy might have. Hello, Owl. I guess you are still here, huh? Nice guns.
I've been here for a while now.
Oh yeah,
Way back,
9 years.
Beard used to hang around the Skadovsk, then Sultan kicked him out, with a little help from yours truly.
Yeah, I
Sultan
figured.
went easy on Beard for old time's sake, but the likes of you better not cross him. might find yourself on an underwater expedition in the swamps. Don't
Okay.
bother the Sultan with stupid shit. If it's important, Miss Kalina will tell you when to pay him a visit.
Well, she already
She's
did.
the one to talk to if you need a job.
But you probably have some
I'm
jobs
looking
as
for
well,
work.
right?
Grab something or
Oh yeah,
get
but
out.
it's like tertiary missions. I don't want to do these. Like, as you can see, they just don't pay well. Like, imagine I don't know, I pick this one, I'm gonna go, it's gonna cost me like, I don't know, thousands of coupons in repairs, and I only get 1.2k in return. Like, these are not worth it, definitely. But
What's the hold up?
we can trade, I guess.
Buying or selling?
And yeah, about the economy, well, of course, traders sell things at a very high price and they buy at a very low price. I mean, it's always been the case in Stalker games. That's how the economy in the zone works, I guess. But, so it's fine, right? The problem is that usually repairs are very expensive. That's one of the things. Artifacts sell for very low prices, which is kind of a bummer, considering artifacts are supposed to be like one of the main sources of income for stalkers, right? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, missions don't give enough money, upgrades are way too expensive, and artifacts don't sell for a lot. That's the three biggest complaints I have about the economy right now. But I guess they can still fine-tune it in patches and stuff. So I guess we're gonna go see Sultan for this task, right?
Well, speak up since you're here.
So, you got a job for me?
Kalina says you need help with something.
You want to work for me, huh? Well, Sofia Alexeyevna's right.
Oh, that's her
I
name?
just happen to have a job that's perfect for you.
Why hire Stalker, boss? He got
Oh, it's Knuckle. He's still there as well.
right here.
He was always Sultan's right-hand man.
Tell them they can starve to death for all I care. They need to make themselves useful, and so do you. Go make me some tea while I talk shop with this loner.
You like it here on the Sultansk, Stalker?
I mean, the music's
I've been
good.
living in the swamps for a long time now. Had my fair share of chumps to shake down and assholes to kill. Life's been good to me so far.
Okay.
Even if you're the kingpin of garbage, the zone can still fuck your shit right up. An emission hit my stash a little while back. The place is crawling with anomalies and mutants now.
Oh, and you want me to recover it?
Bitch,
I could do that. Yeah, shit happens.
He surely is.
I like the cut of your jib, Stalker. So let me get to the point. There was an important briefcase in that stash, and I want it back.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna even argue with him. I'll just
Alright.
do it.
I'll bring you your briefcase.
No
Very
questions
well.
asked.
The job's easy enough, just a couple of mutants and some anomalies. And the pay is
Easy
more
enough?
generous.
That's never how it
The
ends up
coordinates.
being, right? But I guess I'll do it. So, where is it? Oh, it's all the way over there. Well, I mean, I don't really want to continue the main mission right now, so I guess we will do that right now. But there's also the Shevchenko, the other ship, and I have a big suspicion that we will see some familiar faces here as well. But I guess we will go there a bit later, one thing at a time. I mean, you know, one big shot of nostalgia at a time, you know. Just so Skedovsk, I mean Sultansk, I guess now. So we will keep the big fan service things for later. I mean, this game is treating Stalker fans right. Plenty of old characters coming back. and they are portrayed pretty well. Old sounds coming back, you know, we saw Sidorovich. I'm not sure if we saw it, if I showed it in the when I was there, but I saw him eating chicken legs. Ooh, okay. Now that's an interesting anomaly field. Oh wait, it reminds me of the boiler that was in Zaton in Call of Pripyat. Is it actually the boiler? It is! Nice! Ah, it's received quite the grow up. But I guess it lost its special anomalies, right? Like, originally the boiler... I mean, it had the same shape, you know, with cracks like this. They were smaller. And there was a bit of water inside. Like maybe, I don't know, 1 feet deep of water. And so the burner anomalies that were inside, they were more like steam rather than pure flames. That was interesting. That was like a unique variation of the burner anomaly, right? Oh, I like that. But I guess it's not like this anymore. And you know why I like this? It's like anomalous fire, ever burning, you know? The wood is not actually consuming. It's gonna burn like this forever. I mean, unless an emission comes to change the way this anomaly works, that could also happen. Okay, so I guess the artifact is down there. I'm burning, I'm burning. How do I get back? I have to find a way to get back out. But yeah, like an anomalous fire burning forever. Oh, that's a mercenary. Okay, I will take a look at the loot later. How do I get back out? Shit. Ah! I don't see any way out. Okay, found it. But yeah, like ever burning fire was something that kind of was in the original trilogy. Okay, that's a new artifact. It kind of existed in the original trilogy, but it was never like discussed or showcased. It was just there and you could see it if you paid attention. For example, there was a helicopter that crashed in the wild territory, and the fire from the crash never went away. Even if it rained on it or stuff, the fire always stayed. And I always suspected that this was some kind of anomalous phenomenon. Well, I guess I wasn't completely wrong. Alright. The water really slows you down a lot. Like, you don't want to be in a mutant fight when you are crossing a river like this. But I guess this location is quite empty. Yeah, I expected a bit more mutants. So I guess it's a good time to talk about the problems the A-Life system has been having since launch. I also discussed this with other players. So rest assured that A-Life is still in the game. I mean, if you've watched the playthrough, you've seen some instances where it worked, right? Sometimes it works, but it's also broken. I mean, it's not working as intended most of the time. And the most annoying thing is that sometimes NPC squads or mutant squads will just spawn too close to you, right? It's normal that NPC squads and mutant squads have to spawn, because, I mean, they have to spawn somewhere, right? But they should spawn way further from the player and then roam the zone due to A-Life. But sometimes it also worked. This view is incredible. I mean, let me take a look. Oh yeah, that's the bridge. I wonder if the military column of vehicles is still up there. We will have to check it out. If it's accessible. It might be blocked. We'll have to see. So yeah, A-Life is in the game, definitely. It's not in the best shape. GSC is aware of it, and they are going to work hard to correct it. So we will have to see how it improves over time. Like basically, and it's not just about A-Life, but generally speaking, this game has a lot of problems, but all the groundwork and the basis is there, right? So everything has the potential to be improved over time. So people who like Doom and say that the game is trash, I mean, no, it's not true. It's a diamond in the rough, so to speak. And the original games were exactly like that as well. But the difference this time around is that GSC is gonna work on the game even after release and create patches and updates for it. Like, this is a labor of love from them. They're not gonna give up, right? They're going to continue with this franchise. It's like their largest, most their biggest, most ambitious game ever. They're not just gonna drop it. They're never gonna give up. I mean, if all the troubles that they went through couldn't stop them, shaky launch is not gonna stop them, right? And this game is going to be improved over time and become even more glorious than it already is. Anyway, let's check out this ship. I wish I could read that, but yeah. I haven't done my homework, unfortunately. I mean, would be nice for me to learn Ukrainian, I guess, but I can't do it, man. I'm just too bad with languages. Like, it's a miracle I managed to... Oh! Shit! That's not a good moment for that. But yeah, I was about to say it's a miracle that I managed to become so fluent in English. I don't know how I did it, to be honest, because I'm really having a hard time learning any other languages. Ah, come on, get to the hatch! Come on, Skiff, you can do it! Come on! No! What a dumbass I am. I was too... I wanted to get in there as fast as possible, and yeah, I kind of forgot about the full damage, I guess.
Listen up, folks. An emission's about to kick in. Get to your hidey holes and fast.
Alright, alright. No panic. It's time. We have some time to do it. Okay, okay. It's all good, it's all good. We can even take a look at the beautiful emission, you know, effects. But okay, that's enough. Let's go hide like a rat. Actually, no, I'm not hiding. I'm just following the quest marker, you know. The emission doesn't bother me. It's just that I'm doing my job. No, I wouldn't have rushed in that fast if it wasn't for the emission, let's be honest. Okay, so anti-rads or vodka, that also works. You know, going into an abandoned bunker in complete darkness while being drunk is like the most Slavic thing ever. Yeah, I just wanted to turn off the flashlight to show you how dark this is. Like, there's no light. This thing is completely out of order. Ooh, Gilka! Oh, it says X11. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, wait, hold on. Before I pick it up. Oh, I can't go there. Okay. I just want to show you the Gilka. Okay. Now, I've seen a lot of talks. We don't know. I don't really know if the Gilka is better than the bear, to be honest. I can show you how it works. I mean, we've seen it in trailers and stuff. We will have to try it out in an anomaly, but honestly, I think I prefer the bear. Alright, so what's this briefcase about? X11 is a laboratory, of course, a secret laboratory. It's not one that we've seen in the previous games. It's a new one. Oh, that's the Lviv, I guess, the ship. Nice. Lightweight. I mean, 5 kilograms. But yeah, it's a big case. Well, I guess we're stuck here while the mission is going on. But X11, interesting. I mean, yeah, no. Nice. The bunker is surprisingly. Oh, nice. That's interesting. You can see the whole layout. That's definitely something I will have to take a look at closer in future videos. Wait, how do I get out if the bunker is out of commission? Because the ladder I can't reach, right? Shit. Surely there's a way to bring back power, right? Surely? Oh, I might be stuck. How do I get out? Oh, sorry.
Freeze! Is that the Sultan's briefcase? You're not the only one looking for it. Give me the briefcase now, or we're gonna have a problem.
Oh.
I'm keeping the briefcase.
Briefcase mine, bro.
Smart, arsehole. Get him.
Okay, not sure if it was the smartest choice, but come on, I mean, briefcase mine. That's it? You guys should have come better prepared. Ooh, that's a nice gun. I mean, it's probably not a good idea to give this briefcase to Sultan, but I would have liked to know what these guys, like who sent those guys before making a decision, right? But they didn't even introduce themselves, and oh, it's Knuckle! Well, you know, that's a guy I killed in Call of Pripyat, so I don't really feel bad for killing him again. I mean, provided it's the same guy, but probably it's the same guy, right? Okay, anything else interesting to find in this ship? Oh, by the way, I didn't even comment on the fact that there's a scientific bunker on the ship. I guess this was like a scientific expedition ship, maybe? I don't know. Or, no, probably like seeing all the rust and stuff. Probably the bunker was brought in afterwards. Although it looks also very rusty, just like the ship. Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell when these locations, like when some of these locations were created, right? How do I get in there? You know what? I don't care. I hear some dogs. Where are you at, doggies? Oh, yeah, the fact that you can't use the knife if you don't have enough stamina is kinda annoying me, to be honest. Like, at least the normal attack shouldn't consume any stamina, right? I mean, for the right click attack, which is I guess more powerful, I understand, but for the normal attack, ooh, Marauder suit. That's gonna sell well. Anything up top? Possibly. Or maybe not. There's probably a stash up there too, right? Man, would you look at that. The zone is beautiful. Ooh, wait. Do you see this? This big building over there? It's really strange when you look at it on the map. It's huge and its architecture is really weird. That's the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. That's the institute. And it's so huge we can see it from there. Wow. It will be interesting when we get up there. Eventually. Okay. Any way to climb up there? Maybe here, but I'm not sure. The ladder looks like it's a bit too high to jump to. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm already carrying a lot of loot, so... But it's weird that Sultan sent his own men to take the briefcase. I'm not sure. Okay. It's not time to fail. Or maybe Knuckles was just, you know... Ah! Fuck. Okay. My bad. I forgot. You have to wait for the effect to trigger. Oh shit, when was the last time I saved? Guess I'm gonna have to replay some part of this. Oh, okay. I think I actually saved there. Perfect. I'm not as dumb as I might sound. Okay, now we wait. Alright, go. So yeah, it's really weird that these guys came for the briefcase because they're supposed to be Sultan's men, but it's possible that Knuckle was about to betray Sultan because we could see when we were in Sultansk that Sultan was really treating him harshly. So probably he was fed up with his boss and wanted to betray him. But at least it makes me feel less bad for killing them because they're just bandits. This is truly beautiful. Even in like medium settings, this game is absolutely beautiful. When there are no graphical glitches, of course, which do happen. I'm not denying that. But they're working on it. Let them cook. Alright. Oh yeah, I have to check out the S.T.A.L.K.E.R shotgun that I just received. Is it better than my current shotgun? I don't think so, to be honest. It's a weapon I really like using in various video games. Including S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And yeah, it's been made very... Oh shit. I'm really working very slow in the water. Yeah, the S.T.A.L.K.E.R has been made like very popular by like movies and video games and stuff. But in reality, I heard that it's a pretty bad weapon. I guess I think it's used by some police forces. I want to check out this location. I heard it's used by some police forces, but it's not really a good weapon. Like it's impractical, it's heavy, it's too complex. So I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm pretty satisfied with the current shotgun I have. You know what? We're gonna try it. I wanna try it out. Let's see how it does. But yeah, the shotgun with like magazine, it's so much better to reload, like much more convenient. It looks less cool, I agree. Well, I mean, it does the job, but when time comes to reload, that's when it like gets worse than the one I currently have, I guess. But yeah, and it seems like it's in semi-auto mode. So it's like the military version, right? The civilian version, from what I heard. Come on! The civilian version is like in you need to pump the pump action mechanism, right? Sorry, bro, but I don't think repairing you to use you is worth it when I have this baby. We will see. Ah! Man. I hate being stuck like this. And it's my fault for carrying too much loot, so my character is really tired all the time, but it's a hard economy. I'm trying to survive, so I take what I can. And I know I already said that, but it's just the truth. And I hate to leave things behind, you know. So this is the old barge. It's the same kind of barge that we saw at the very beginning of the game where we fought a poltergeist. And it was already there in Call of Pripyat in Zaton. Yeah. Ooh! Tell me it's in good condition, please. Yes, it's full! Yes, yes, yes! Okay, that's definitely a weapon we're gonna use. I guess when we run out of bullets for the AIS Lavena. Holy shit, it's Christmas today, man. So many good guns. Okay, I really think it's time to head back to camp. I'm really hoarding way too much stuff in my backpack right now. And night is falling as well, which means the mutants are probably gonna be more active. So I shouldn't stick around there for too long. Okay, let me check out the map. Okay, there seems to be a big mound here. Not sure if we can traverse it. I guess we'll have to go there around, unless there is some underground location like cave that goes through. It's definitely possible, but yeah, I don't really want to discover another area since I can't carry anything more. Oh, that's a snork. Come here, buddy. I'm protected by the railing. There's nothing you can do. I mean, you can come this way, yeah. He's not as dumb as you might think. Like, he realized that he couldn't go above the railing, so he took the correct route, the correct pathing. That's nice. Okay, so I can't go faster than this right now, so I guess I will cut the gameplay, get back to Sultansk, and I will see you there. Here we are. I managed to make enough money to repair my armor, finally, but I'm completely broke now, so I'm gonna have to make some money. I hope this job pays well.
Speak up since you're here.
I've got your briefcase, man.
I've got what you asked for.
Good, you handled that well. Any problems?
Knuckles.
Some loners attacked me.
Loners? They were clearly bandits.
I dealt with them.
I'll be frank. I suspected there was a snitch on the Sultans, and I wanted to see if anyone went after you. Well, I was right. Now the rat's gonna choke on his own blood. Guess I gotta talk to Beard. He ought to stop messing with my people. But that's no concern of yours anymore. You did a good job and earned your pay.
How much? Oh, come on! I expected more. Well, I'm stealing your PDA in that case. From the Kingpin's PDA.
Joke won't tell itself. Two stories.
Alright, so our next step is to go to the Shevchenko, because I want to check out who's there. And I think you might have an idea of who's there already. But my mouth is shut. I'm not spoiling anything. And we can probably check out the iconic cranes as well while we're at it. It's the middle of the night, it's not ideal, but that's part of the atmosphere and the experience, right? I guess we can't climb this one. What is this building? Just some random hangar, I guess. Let's check it out. Nobody? Well, I guess... Oh! I didn't know it was a dog shelter, sorry. Ah! I'm so bad! Yeah, my aim is shaky today. Come here, doggy. Alright. Anything else? Okay, another flash drive with technical specifications. I'll take it. Ooh. Not like I need it, but I didn't expect to find an AK in a locker like this. Oh, this one can't be opened? Okay. Oh, and it's daytime. Nice. I mean, the day and night cycle go through much faster than in the previous games. Originally, it was 2.4 hours for 24 hours, like basically 1 to 10 ratio, right? So if you wanted to wait for a complete day in the zone, you had to wait 2.4 hours in real life. But now it's only 1 hour in real life for 24 hours into the zone. So they basically divided it by 2.4. Which is quite a lot. So yeah, the cycle goes through much faster than before. And honestly, I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. It's a thing. it gets it takes a bit of getting used to it, but it's not that bad as some people claim it to be. Anything else interesting in there? No. Well, a bit of loot is never gonna hurt. Alright, time to go down. Probably the third crane will not be climbable, I guess. Oh, hello Kraus. Oh, actually it is. No, okay, it's not, as I suspected. Okay, so that must be the Shevchenko. That's where I'm headed. Okay. I thought I was stuck. Sometimes the geometry is kind of weird, like you get a little stuck. I mean, I've never been completely stuck so that I had to reload the save yet, but usually you get stuck when you're out of endurance and it's just that your character cannot get over obstacles. I mean, I'm really pushing Skiff to his limits, so I understand him. Like, bro hasn't slept since the very beginning of the game. He must be tired. Oh, man, listen to these sounds. The sound design is impeccable when there's no bugs, right? Because there are some audio bugs as well. But most of the time it works, and it works beautifully. Alright, closing in on my destination. I don't think I will be disappointed by what I find there. Oh shit. I don't care who it is, but I don't want to find out. I just want to... Beard! There we go! I knew we were about to run into some familiar faces. So Beard was the leader of the loners back at Skadovsk before it became Sultansk. And I guess like Sultan kicked him out, right? And so it seems that Beard ended up creating another base in another ship, the Shevchenko, right here. Hello.
Why is Beard here? Well, my buddies are over there.
Easy, it sure feels nice here now. We're dealing with it. Like home.
Here he is. Hello, Beard. It's been a long time.
I'm Beard. I've been the captain of this rust bucket for a year now.
On your year?
I used to be in charge of the Skadovsk. That's what we used to call her back in the day.
No clue. Maybe he just missed the swamp.
Been 7 years. But I remember it like it was yesterday. I can fill you in on the rest of the story later, or the guys are gonna get weird about it. We all lost the Skadovsk, but not everyone wants to bring it up.
I mean, okay.
What can you tell me about the Shevchenko?
Well, as you can see, she's a bit of a wreck. But a ship doesn't have to be pretty. It just needs to stay afloat. Here on the Shevchenko, you can buy supplies, take a breather, and wait out an emission. The Skadovsk is a lot comfier, but as long as bandits call her the Sultansk and claim her as their own, I wouldn't go there. Just wait for her to come home to port.
Okay, I understand.
You need anything?
I might. Say, Stalker, what do you usually do first? Shoot or think?
Honestly, depends on the situation.
But I do it really fast.
Good to know. Then I do have a job for you. The Sultan's bandits snatched my men in the swamps. They were ready, rounded up the whole group. Featured the Croker's the only guy who made it back.
Yeah, they rounded us up all right. The fuckers ambushed us.
Bro is named Croker, but he's the only one who survives. The irony.
The job won't be easy. You can't just shoot your way in. So, will you go rescue my stalkers?
You mentioned the Sultan.
I mean, I already met him. I even did a job for him, but let's pretend.
A cunning son of a bitch. He took the Scud-Offs from me 7 years ago. Scored himself some pretty good guns and hijacked my ship. He calls her the Sultansk now. I left. Couldn't bear watching what those outlaws did to her. I went to Pripyat, to
Dektyarov mentioned. There we go. Bad decision?
Come
Really?
back to the swamps. But here I am, got homesick and came back. Maybe I'll even go get the Scud-Offs her old name back.
Oh, that would be nice. I would be ready to help you.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Glad to hear it. The bandits are holding Croker's group at their camp. They'll be waiting for you. Those lowlifes know I never give up my men. And Stalker, this job requires precision.
Oh, I've got the perfect weapon for that.
Plenty of coupons.
The AS Lavina, my love. Okay, do you trade?
My selection is almost as good.
He does. Oh, okay, he's an all-purpose trader, I guess. Very nice. He used to be only a bartender, but now I guess he trades in all sorts of things. So, do we have any other interesting characters in this ship? Oh yeah, there's an actual bartender. Hello, man.
Should have seen the Shevchenko before Beard stepped in. I've been here before, and it was nothing.
Oh, trust me, I've seen it when I played Call of Pripyat.
Pretty cozy here.
Yeah, I can see that. You turned the place in a pretty nice thing.
He's always grumbling about how this ship is no match for the Skadovsk, but I still like it. I trust the folks here. No one's gonna stab me in the back just because they don't like their drink.
Okay. Well,
what can I get you?
I guess you don't have any jobs. Oh, he sells an artifact. Ooh! I mean, I already have a weak radio protection artifact, but this one I don't have in my collection just yet. But as you can see, I'm completely broke after repairing my suit, so I can't even afford it. But one day.
No problem. I don't mind.
One day I will collect all artifacts. Okay, do we have any other interesting characters? Alright. Another one of those. Okay, so I also have a personal box in here. It's interesting to have like two bases like this so close to each other. But I guess it makes sense because depending on who I will side with, maybe one of the bases will be close to me forever. It's possible. Alright, so I guess there's nobody else interesting in there. Oh, there's no technician, there's no healer like medic, so yeah. Skadovsk is definitely bigger and has more interesting folks, I guess. But I'm gonna get your men back, Beard. I roll with you. And you said the job requires precision. Well, I have the perfect tool for that. And I've been craving to use it. I've been like holding back using the shotgun on mutants because I want to use this one for a special occasion, and I think we found the perfect occasion to use it. So heading there now. I'm gonna really need to make some more coupons, so maybe I will run other jobs. But yeah, one thing that's kind of bugging me is that most NPCs only have like one side mission and then it's over. Like, they don't have chain missions, if you will, or at least not that I could see yet. Like, for example, I took Sultan's job and it's over. I can't work anymore for him. It was just like one mission. But maybe I'm missing something, or maybe you just have to wait a bit for him to have another job. I don't really know. But it was the same with Sidorovic. It was the same for most characters at Zalicia as well. Okay, so I guess it's time to test this detector. So basically how it works is that there is a number, you see, on the screen, and the lower it gets, the closer you are to the artifact. I guess it's like the number of meters, right? So here I'm 9 meters away from the artifact, and here I'm 1 meter away. And what's this beauty? That's a new one. Endurance week, radiation week. Well, I already have one of those. But yeah, I guess another addition to my collection. So to be honest, I think I still prefer the bear detector because I like to see in which direction the artifact is, right? And bear, I mean, it looks very good as well. I just prefer it over the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So I'm gonna sell the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I just wanted to show it to you and try it out. Okay, if I approach them, can we like negotiate, or do I have to kill them all?
Hey, what's the ringmaster up to now?
Check it out, Hutch. We've got a guest.
Yeah, that's right.
I hope your pockets ain't empty. The ringmaster wouldn't like that. Come on, do a little dance. Jump, jump. Let me hear those coins jingle.
How much are we talking?
What's the ringmaster up to now?
Who the I don't hear any jingling. Little stuck up, ain't ya? Whatever. When the ringmaster says dance, you better dance.
What does that mean?
Don't mess with customers before the show. Invite him in.
Fine. Welcome. Or whatever.
Okay, you guys are weird.
What's the ringmaster up to now?
Get your ass to the ringmaster. He doesn't like the ones on stage.
Ringmaster?
I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the show.
Look
Is
at
it him?
that.
Yeah.
Another performer. We've had so many volunteers lately.
What are you talking about?
What's going on here, anyway?
How does the saying go again, Shaft? Seeing is believing, right? Although, in this case, seeing might be hazardous to your health. We could make you participate.
They're having some kind of dangerous game.
The rules are all taken, but I promise I'll get you something.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Who the hell are you?
I'm the ringmaster. But you should have known that before you showed your face around here.
Beard sent me. I'm looking for his men.
Oh, I'm sure I can find a part for one of Beard's boys. Too bad he didn't show up himself. I'll give him a call. Hey Beard, I've got a little show for you. I had 3 of your chumps all dressed up, and now I just got another. Are you gonna pay for wrecking my show? Or should we get started?
What show are you talking about?
I would pay if I could be sure you'll release my men.
Why? My word isn't enough.
Of course it's not enough. You are a scumbag.
Any trouble. That's why I sent you the Stalker to talk. If you want the money, release my men.
Oh, what's that? Static? An explosion? No, it's an atomic load of bullshit.
What, you want a bullet in your face?
So I guess you're gonna have to pony up the dough for your pals. Either that, or you're in the show too.
Yeah, explain the rules and maybe we can work it out. I don't understand what you are talking about. Oh, I don't even know.
I guess I'm in. What kind of show is this?
Yes, explain please. I'm confused.
Shooting apples.
Really?
Take your seats in the front row, boys. The show.
Oh.
To begin.
Can he wait?
Do I have to shoot? Well, it's pretty easy.
Hey, you're a fast learner. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Bravo.
I mean, that was so easy, man. What did you expect?
Don't be shy now.
Yikes, that was close. Thanks,
That wasn't close, man.
By the Beard's got a hefty reward for you.
Hey, wait, is that Gloomy? I swear, this guy has the same face as Gloomy. Man, I expected something even more shady than this, but bro, that was so easy.
Got a question for me, clown?
Oh, you're the clown, man.
What's the point of all this?
Do I need a reason? I'm bored. There's no space for my creative ambitions here in the swamps. And you stalkers need to know your place. You're a bunch of cocky pricks. So I took you down a peg.
What about I take you down, huh? Well, I guess I'm gonna let him live. Beard told me to be subtle. Man, I wanted to use my AS Lavina, but I guess we'll have to wait for another occasion. You guys are lucky I'm in a good mood today. Alright. Well, I guess it's just back to the Shevchenko. Man, I'm a bit disappointed. I expected more from this quest, to be honest. It was weird for sure. I expected a pretty nice firefight, but no. I mean, I could have started it if I wanted to, but no unnecessary bloodshed is the way, right? Oh shit. I guess there was a vortex inside the cache anomaly. I didn't see that one coming. Alright, so back to the ship. Man, I've spent more time walking than actually doing anything interesting in this quest. I hope at least the reward is good. I saved Beard's men, and Beard is a good guy, so he should probably treat me right after this. I wonder if we can help him take back the Sultansk, or the Skedovsk, I guess. Like, that would be such a good quest line, but I don't know. Let's try, let's see.
Hey, Beard. About that job of yours?
Yeah, I rescued your man.
Well, speak of the devil. Just heard from my men. Thank you for saving them all. Coupons aren't worth a man's life, but you can still use them to show your gratitude. Here you go.
Thanks, bro.
I guess. Welcome up.
So, any other quests? Like, no, come on, I want to help you take back the Skedovsk.
I guess. It's you.
Do you have a quest for me? No?
Come back soon.
And
What was I saying? I guess you owe us all some booze.
okay, well, you know what? Since these guys can't offer any interesting jobs, I guess I will go for the main quest. That's always more interesting. So we are headed to this new building that I think I've not seen before, and the water is not where you should step in. Oh, by the way, did you know a little fun fact that S.T.A.L.K.E.R in Call of Pripyat had the special ability to cross these spawns without slowing down. That was the only protagonist that could do so in the trilogy. I guess they did it especially for this case of Zaton being kinda a pain in the ass to go through if you are slowed down by every puddle. Probably they learned their mistakes from Clear Sky, where the swamps was really annoying to go through with S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Can I climb this? I think I can. Okay, I might not be able to actually. Okay, no, I can. Nice. Skiff is very athletic. Would be nice to be like him, but yeah, I'm not able to put in that much work. Alright, so seems this location is another crane on... Ooh! That's a new anomaly I've not seen yet, but... I mean, we've seen it in... Wow! We've seen this anomaly in like gameplay videos and stuff, in trailers, and I actually met one when I played the first demo, I think. It's the bubble, and what happens when you go inside? Nothing? Or... oh shit. No, I think it just dissipated. Oh, but it comes back! So it never goes away, it's just like the other anomalies, I guess. You trigger it just to go through. Okay, those little bubbles still cause a little bit of probably chemical damage. But I think if you walk into the whole bubble, probably you die. We're gonna try. Okay, yeah, it does much more damage when the bubble is whole than when it's just a little cloud of bubbles, I guess. Alright. So what is this location? It looks huge. This is probably not the right angle to approach, unless I can enter through the underground. Oh no, I guess not. Okay, so we have to go around probably to get up there. So that's the supposed location of the ward guy that is being mind controlled, right? Interesting kind of antenna or emitter, I suppose. Okay, where is the exact point? Okay, it's here. The Reaper Quay, okay. I wonder if we can enter through here. Yeah, we probably can. Alright, Skiff, let's do it. A lot of dead bodies around.
Happiness requires sacrifice. I know you understand this. It's all right. We're almost there. I just need to turn it on.
Oh shit, is he gonna turn on another one of these C devices?
I had to do it. He's right. You're a scientist. You have to understand me. The small must not stand in the way of the great.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Who is he?
Have you ever felt needed? Like you're not alone anymore? I never have. Not until he spoke to me.
The monolith, right?
Why did you turn against your own men? What did they promise you?
Acceptance. Purpose. Not the false purpose of the ward. A real purpose. Happiness.
But it's whole lies. It's illusion, man. Wake up.
Lieutenant, wake up. I've got something that'll help you come to your senses.
I don't want to wake up.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I want to go to him. I want to be happy again. He went silent. And then those rats from S.T.A.L.K.E.R didn't want to reach you in the antenna. I had to do it. Don't you understand? I'm almost done, Stalker. I'm sorry, but I can't leave any witnesses.
Did you really expect that to go well for you? Really? Are you happy now? That's what you wanted? Another innocent life taken. Alright, so I really like these suits. They're... okay, they're scientists. Very nice design, honestly. Kinda futuristic, but also grounded. I mean, it makes sense that the scientists would develop new suits after all these years spent in the zone, right? Because the old SSP suits from the previous games have been around for a long time. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Dr. Krivenko's personal review. Sea radiation. Alright, it's all stuff that I will have to read another time, as usual. I don't want to bother you with all this stuff, but okay, I guess this guy didn't oppose any strong resistance. I was expecting something more, to be honest. But hey, I know the story has a lot of things left in store for us. And this location is quite big. We probably have other loot to find out here. But yeah, I thought this guy would have like more buddies to help him. No, he was just alone. Like, I don't know, I crave a good firefight because I wanna use my Lavina. Okay. Do we have anything interesting in here? Not that I can see from the get-go. Oh, that's a warden. Alright, so what's our next step? I guess we have to return to... Oh no, activate the device. Okay, shit. I knew I was missing something. Okay, so I guess a squad of wardens came after him, but they all got killed. But surely they didn't all get killed by one single guy, right? Probably wasn't alone. Was he? I don't know, just give me some bad guys to fight already. Oh, okay, there it is. Ah, perfect! Finally! Come on, just one zombie? Okay. That's all you got? Really? Okay, no. I mean, I would have liked human enemies, but zombies will do. So what's this device do anyway? I've never seen such a design of antenna in the zone. Like, most of the devices we've come across so far, we could recognize. They're designs from X-Labs, but not this one. Oh shit. That's a lot of zombies. I guess they must be attracted to the device, and this actually makes sense because it's a plot point that was explained in Call of Pripyat. Basically, Professor Ozerski, who was working with Herman at the time, I wonder if we will see him in this game, but basically he had hypothesized that the scientific devices that they are using attracts mutants, and with the help of S.T.A.L.K.E.R, who is the protagonist of Call of Pripyat, they were able to prove this theory correct. So it is true that like technical devices like scanners and stuff tend to attract mutants. I'm not sure about zombies, but zombies are kind of mutated in a way, so it would make sense that they also are attracted to this kind of stuff, right? Because mutants are not just created by exposure to radiation. They are probably also like the psi emissions are also like involved in the process creation of mutants. We don't know exactly the details of it, but it is clear that psi emissions are also are also involved in the creation process of mutants. And so, since zombified stalkers are created by psi emissions, probably they would react in a similar way to mutants to such devices. Anyway, very long explanation just for a simple thing, but it's an important plot point. Okay, so what's next? Contact Faust. Okay. Alright. Faust, you've got a lot of things to answer for. So I guess the antenna is just a relay signal or an emitter or some sort.
There are no better qualities for those who walk his path. You've earned the right to hear me once more. On a ship bound for nowhere is a guide who's trying to stay afloat. He will show you the way to clear sky.
Clear sky.
Once you get there, you'll never be alone again.
I mean, I would like the sky to be clear for now. Come to me. Okay, so... Okay, so he mentioned the ship, so it's one of the two, I guess. Inquire about Clear Sky on the S.T.A.L.K.E.R and on the Shevchenko. Okay, so Clear Sky is a faction that was, well, in the game Clear Sky, of course. But, and it was a very important faction composed of people who studied the zone. Their leaders knew a lot about the zone, but the common soldiers of Clear Sky didn't really know that much. They were just like random stalkers that came across the faction and were hired by them. So it was really the main leaders that knew all the plans and the schemes of the faction. The common soldiers of Clear Sky just followed orders, and they were very obedient because they had full trust and faith in their leaders. Most notably Lebedev, the boss, the big boss of the faction, right? But Clear Sky, the faction...
My colleagues at the station still haven't contacted me.
They're all dead. S.T.A.L.K.E.R wasn't messing around.
How unfortunate.
It's a good thing our data
Oh,
transfer
audio
is
bug.
Dutch, so this won't affect our research in any way.
Thanks for the information. I'll see you later.
Oh, nice. Now that's a lot of coupons. I really needed that. So yeah, the Clear Sky faction, they disappeared, right? Most of their members were killed into an attempt to raid the CNPP, and the remaining members disbanded. But it's a fun favorite faction. And there are still a lot of secrets about it that remain unsolved. And I guess we are going to go after these secrets. So I'm really excited to see if we can find maybe some former members that are still alive who could help us find out. And I wonder why Faust is mentioning Clear Sky. It's really weird. Because technically Clear Sky shouldn't have any special connection to the monolith. But I guess we will see. I don't want to speculate too much, because that might spoil some things that will come later. So I guess we will go and ask around the Sultansk. No, the Shevchenko first. Hello, guys.
You need to deal with yourself first.
Oh, Richter! Hello, man.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. We've got guests in our swamp. I'm sorry, I mean their swamp. It belongs to those paragons of thin living, of course. What can I do for you?
I mean, I guess, yeah, I will ask if you are alright.
Or are you celebrating something?
Do I need an excuse to have a little radiation treatment? I went to the wrong place, and now I'm giving the radionuclides the old heave-o.
Alright.
I mean that literally. I'd rather drink water from the river than the booze they got around here.
Oh, really?
Head to the S.T.A.L.K.E.R then. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, don't you eavesdrop on me?
Looks like every asshole in the zone knows who you are.
Yeah, Richter is a
Hey,
nice
don't be so rude
personality.
to the noble proprietors of this fine rust bucket. But you're right. I'm sort of a regular around here. Side effect of living in the zone for
10 years.
10 years, I guess.
Okay.
And I've never joined any of the factions. Guess that's why the locals like me. At the very least, they hate me a little less than they hate each other.
Yeah, I get that. So I guess he can serve as a guide, but I will ask
You know
him about
anything
Clear
about
Sky.
It used to be a faction. They were searching for the ways of the zone, but they got lost. They're gone now. Their base is still out there, but there's no way to get inside. And that's for the best. The zone has some secrets that are best left undisturbed.
But I want to find out about these secrets.
I'm looking for a guide to Clear Sky. Can you help me?
Wanna hear a story? Don't answer. I'm gonna tell you anyways.
I'm already here.
I've just had about enough for a little tale. I used to be a guide. It's true. I figured I was leading people around the zone. Turns out I was lying through my teeth. To myself. I thought I knew it all. I thought I could take anyone, anywhere.
Even to the
What kind of mistakes does
CNPP?
a stalker make, huh? You can mess up your detector, you lose your loot. With guides, it's a different story. Especially when the zone wants to put them in their place. You dig?
Yeah, I mean...
Yes, I understand.
Yeah. I knew you'd get it.
I think, yeah, if you do a mistake as a guide,
I still remember
people
their
are
names,
gonna die.
where
Yeah.
they were going, and everything that happened to them. I can't forget it. I wish I could, but I just can't. I had the trust of the zone, and I betrayed it. Ruined
You made a
it along
mistake,
with
man.
trust.
It happens.
And until I become a true guide, someone who knows the zone for real, someone who the zone loves for real, I'm not taking you anywhere. You need Nimble.
Hell yeah!
A couple of times.
Let's go,
He's a good
Nimble!
guy, and he's not a bad guy either. Don't ask him about the Snorgas mask he wears on his shoulder, though. Right now, Nimble is taking Trapper on the hunt.
Trapper as well! Oh, so many returning characters.
I sent you their coordinates. Maybe you can work something out.
Wow, okay. So Nimble was, of course, a member of Clear Sky. He was a guide for Clear Sky.
Welcome aboard.
Back in the day. After the faction disbanded, he survived and went to work for Sidorovich. And eventually, after the brain scorcher fell down, he came here in Zaton. And he was actually at the Skedovsk. He had his own trade of special goods, so to speak. But yeah, he used to be a guide back in the Clear Sky days, and I guess now he's a guide again? That's what Richter was alluding to, at least. And Trapper... Trapper was a mutant hunter. Oh, that's where they are, okay. So I guess I have to go back. Okay. Yeah, Trapper was an experienced mutant hunter, but he eventually kind of retired, I guess, and was teaching the rookies how to hunt and sending them on hunting missions instead of going there himself because he was getting old. So 2 iconic returning characters. Very nice. So I guess we'll just go straight up to meet them. And yeah, Nimble is really a fan favorite because he is the only character, like true NPC character, that was in all 3 S.T.A.L.K.E.R games. And I guess he's also in the 4th. I mean, it was obvious. There was no way GSC wouldn't put him in the game, right? But a lot of people, like, when they knew about S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, their first question was, is Nimble gonna be in the game? And the second question was, is Sidorovic gonna be in the game? Of course, like, GSC knows. They know their fan base, they know what they have to do. And they hit the nail, right? Okay, so since we're going there and there's not much happening, I think it's finally time I tell you that favorite campfire joke of mine. So it goes like this. A few mercenaries have captured a stalker, and they take him, they like hold him by the legs and put him upside down into a well filled with water, right? So they dip him all the way to the waist down a first time, wait for a few seconds, then get him out. And they ask, money, loot, artifacts? No, responds the stalker, nothing. So again, they dip him. They dip him for a few seconds, then get him out. Money, loot, artifacts? No, says the stalker. So they dip him for a third time. Money, loot, artifacts? Look, guys, you gotta dip me further or longer. The water's all murky down there. I can't find anything. That's the joke.
You're gonna scare all my game away. You're making more noise than a pseudo-giant. Get to the observation post on the double and quit stomping around like that.
Sure thing, Trapper. Yeah, I hope that joke made you laugh if you didn't know about it. So Trapper, you're back in the hunting game, right? Hello.
Hey, trying to ruin my hunt, are you?
No, I was just passing by.
What are you hunting here?
Here in the zone, you never know for sure. I haven't seen anything but the Sultan's boys, and they're scattered all over.
Yeah, I've seen
Keep your eyes
very
open.
few mutants over there.
Creatures nearby. I can feel it. My gut never lies.
Okay.
I hear you used to work with Nimble. I'm looking for him.
Yeah, I did. He wasn't much help, though.
Really?
I sent him to a snork cave. All he had to do was hit a button, but I haven't heard any explosions yet. The bastard sure was glad to get his pay up front. Now I remember why they called him Nimble.
Okay.
So what kind of job were you working on with Nimble?
Something for the Sultan. He's a scumbag, of course, but he's a very thorough scumbag. He asked us to mop up the local mutants, so his boys wouldn't be so scared to cross the swamps.
Oh, so that's why there's so few mutants
Can you
here.
give me the coordinates to the cave? I'll try looking for him.
What's the point? He's already drinking away the Sultan's advance somewhere.
Really? I didn't know Nimble was a scammer.
Did you hear that?
What?
The creature's here. Come on, grab your biggest gun.
Oh, he's got a...
It's gonna be one hell of a hunt.
What the hell?
It's just a boar? Oh shit. Bro, why Why is every mutant ganging up on us? Oh, that was just the beginning. Oh no, I think I might have an idea of what's going on. But I'm not telling for now. There we go! Ouch! It's the side ear! These mutants are hallucinations. Okay, it's gone.
Shooting, huh? Here's a little present for you. Hope to see you around. Good hunting.
Okay, no, actually, I take back what I said. These are not hallucinations. It's that.
I heard you coming from a mile
It's
away.
just that the deer has this ability to call nearby mutants to help it in his fight. Wow. Okay. What an introduction to this beast. I like it. I like it. But yeah, no, it's not really a side ear, I guess. It's just that it can use its psi ability to, I guess, control all mutants to come to its aid. It's not hallucinations like the psi emissions would do. It's more of a mind control thing. Who's this? Bandits? Oh no, they're actually zombified stalkers of bandits. Alright, but you can see that the zombies kinda have a life of their own. I mean, they were sitting around the campfire, chilling. Maybe I shouldn't have disturbed them. It was kind of rude of me. Oh fuck! See, that's what I don't like. And he's currently broken about A-Life. This squad just spawned on my ass. Where are they? Oh, I hear the psi emissions. So that's why there were... that's why we saw zombies around here. It's because of the psi emissions. Or psi emissions. I don't even know anymore how to call them. Basically, in the original games, they were always called psi emissions. PSY. But now it seems they call it more like psi emissions. PSI, right? But it's basically the same thing. My current interpretation is that psi is like the scientific word, and psi, no wait, that's the other way around. Like, stalkers used to call them psi, because that's just, that was just like a nickname for this phenomenon in the zone. But then the scientists came in and decided that the scientific name was psi, and so since it's been so many years, people have been calling them psi since then. That's my current interpretation of it, but yeah, I could be wrong. Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, so as I figured, we are way past over the 2 hours mark, so I will end the episode here. And so I guess we will see Nimble in the next one. Thank you for watching and good hunting, stalkers.